We are the Fat Guardians. We're the Fat Guardians, and my name is ACB the Man, and welcome to another simple armor review. Today we're looking at the exotic Titan chest piece, the Armamentarium. This is my favorite piece of Titan exotic armor to use. I know that Twilight Garrison is more popular, and when I run my Defender, I'm running Saint 14 or Glasshouse, but the Armamentarium is just so much fun to use. Too long didn't watch. PvE, useful, but there are better, especially if you're a Defender. PvP, very useful, probably about a B+. On a side note, an Armamentarium is a set of tools a surgeon or doctor would use. The word has nothing to do with the war, even though it sounds like it. And the flavor text on this says, for this there is one remedy, which is very funny because it's talking about a second grenade. So the second grenade is the remedy, even though you're supposed to be healing with an Armamentarium anyways. So how to get? You can get the Armamentarium from an exotic engram, any boss encounter that gives exotics, or any chest that gives exotics. Basically, this is an RNG exotic. Perks. The intrinsic perk on this armor is called And Another Thing, which gives you a second grenade charge. This essentially lets you store 2 grenades to be used at will. The only downside is when you run out of a grenade, you have to wait for 2 full grenade cycles to get both of them back. So if you always use a grenade, you will not really get the benefits of 2 grenades as often. I thought that this would allow you to throw a grenade, have the second one thrown at about half grenade timer, and cut your grenade timer essentially in half, but that's not how it works. Sadly, you have to wait until the first grenade is completely charged before the second grenade can start charging. This can allow for shorter charge times, especially if you hold on to the first grenade a little bit, use it, and then you don't have to wait the full timer for the second one. But if you use a grenade pretty much the instant you get it, you'll really not see the benefit of this for PvP that often. Your first selectable perk is Intellect, Discipline, or Strength rolls. The particular roll I have stinks, but I still love this armor piece. Next, like the transversive steps for Warlock, the second column is either extra special or extra heavy. Honestly, I've been using extra heavy because I can get 3 more sleeper shots for boss encounters in the raid. Lastly, you get your Solar Arc or Void Recovery, or Solar Arc or Void Armor. I have both Solar, so my Soundbreaker gets extra armor with 2 fusion grenades, which can be fun. I also like to use 2 Thermite grenades, which is just fun even though Thermite grenades don't give any kills. I know I should look for a better set with better stat rolls and arc armor since I like to use it with my Striker Titan, but when I have my Sunbreaker, it's pretty cool. In PvE, it's really nice to have double grenades to damage enemies. Double magnetic grenades on Defender can take out most yellow bars, double Thermite can kill a room of ads, and double lightning pretty much does both of those. Unless I specifically need Saint 14 to blind enemies or Glasshouse for a bit longer weapons of light, this stays on my Titan at all times. When you don't always use your grenade and can hold on to 2 charges, you can do some serious work with this chest piece. PvP. The same with PvE, this thing never leaves my Titan except in extreme circumstances. I give this a B+ in PvP because while having 2 grenades to use at the beginning of a match is cool, I tend to throw my grenade as soon as I see an enemy. If I hold my grenade for about 10 seconds, that is 10 seconds off the next grenade cooldown, but if I use my grenade as soon as I can, it takes away the need for a second grenade or this armor. It is still nice to have 2 charges and nice to have a second grenade charging if you already have one, if you're holding on to it, but basically you will only have 2 grenades at the start of the match. This armor gets a B+ rating because of that, but I still don't take it off. It also looks pretty cool. I know the Twilight Garrison now accepts shaders, but I like this armor better than Twilight Garrison, better than the Life Preserver. Also, with the extra special perk, you can have more sniper shots at the beginning of a match before you die and lose your ammo. Or when you pull heavy, you can get an extra rocket with the heavy perk. So, while this armor may not be the best, I still love it, and will love it until other armor comes out in Destiny 2. Please like, comment, and share. Any pizza can be a personal pan pizza if you try hard enough. Click on the pizza to subscribe, and click on the other videos to watch some of our other fantastic content.